Now you had another thing that you were doing that kind of really hooked you up with getting more money and getting all the tours for free and the whole
Yeah,
setup.
that was good. That was working just a guest service position in Denali, working for Airmark. I was a bellman at one of the hotels. There's a lot of hotels in the tourist areas in Alaska. Primarily, Denali has a lot of hotels. There's quite a few. There's a couple hotels in the Talkeetna area. Anchorage has a few, and so you can get a job at like for instance, mine was at Aramark, and I was a bellman. And what happens is like all of the guests that come to these hotels come by bus tours. They don't come in an individual car. So basically, a bus will come, and they're already all on a tour in the national park that you're next to when you're working there, and so the bus will come with all their luggage, and you just have to, as a bellman, take the luggage and take it to their room where they're not even at yet, and you get paid for taking their bag to the room and taking it out of their room when they leave, and it's something that's already included in their fee for their tour, and so you're making that money. And you don't have to deal with the guests really at all. You just have to take a bag from the bus to their room, and no one's even there, and you just drop it off.
And you
And
get what, like three? What were you saying?
you're getting $3 for a bag going in and $3 for a bag going out, and the hotel takes some of it, but in the end, we were usually as bellmen when I was working there. This was in 2004. We were making probably $18 to $20 an hour when you include tips to be a bellman there, and then also you get to do kind of basically anything that a tourist would normally do. You get to do for free because as a guest service agent, since you're working with guests all the time and having guest interaction, a lot of these companies that do flight scene tours, glacier tours, fly fishing tours, boat tours on the rivers, rafting, if you want to do whitewater rafting, all that kind of stuff, they want to get you on their tours because they want you to know that they're a reputable business and that you could recommend them to these guests that you see. So basically, when I worked there, I got to go. I'd call Denali Air and say, hey, I want to go on a flight scene tour. I'm a guest service agent working at in Denali National Park, and they'd say, okay, we got an opening on 3 o'clock flight today. If you want to come by, you swing by. They'll put you on it. You get to do a flight scene tour of Denali. Normally would cost quite a bit of money. $150, $200 probably. You get to do it for free. You can do that with glacier cruises down in Seward, getting to go on cruises into all these different tidewater glaciers. 10-hour long cruise through the national park there. It's an amazing
Nice.
cruise, free. Fly fishing for free. We did whitewater rafting on a couple different rivers in Alaska. That was completely comped and done for free. So yeah, just a great loophole there. Being a guest service agent, you get to go do a lot of cool things and get it all comped and taken care of.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you get all those tours for free. That's
yeah.
you're saving a ton of money. And are you getting your housing paid for? Are you getting some discount for that
They
too?
usually give you a little bit of a discount. At the hotel I worked at, they provided housing and food for $300 a month. So the housing was decent, the food was pretty good too, and yeah, it was $300 a month. So it was pretty discounted. Different hotels do it differently with the jobs there. Some don't provide housing, but in Denali, since there really isn't any housing, most of the hotels there will provide housing for like a discounted rate usually.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome. Those are awesome loops. I think
yeah.
this is for definitely the people that maybe the more free spirited people that want to go in the outdoors and have some amazing experiences out there. And you're not going to make a ton of money, but you're going to be able to really have a system where you can get the most out of your experiences and make some good money along the way. So
Yeah.
these are the three loopholes you can say to dive into if you want to jump into them. The job to go for ARC. What do you go to for that?
Oh, for Airmark, I would
Airmark.
suggest going to coolworks.com. It's a good web page. It has a whole bunch of different seasonal positions on there, and they're located by state. So, yeah, you would go to coolworks.com, and then there will be like Alaska, and you can just click on that state, and then it'll have all the seasonal positions that are available there in the summer. And so it's just really easy that way. You can go, oh, here's Denali. Okay, there's 4 different hotels that are hiring. Click on whatever one you're interested in, and you can apply through that web page.
Awesome.
And it has it for all the western states. So really, whatever state you're interested in, you go to coolworks.com, and it's a really good web page if you're interested in that, in the seasonal lifestyle, working for the parks or for just in good areas in the Western U.S.